Welcome back, and in today's video we have a good old-fashioned unboxing. Pretty exciting, not mine, but I think you guys might enjoy this video anyway, so let's get into it. Go ahead and move this out of the way. We are doing pretty stoked on this. Let me zoom out a bit more. The Xbox Series S unboxing. This is actually my sister's, which has been on her wish list for quite some time now. She finally just went ahead and pulled the plug on it. This is going to be great. I'm super excited. We're both not like hardcore one or the other fans. We want to play any type of video game that we want, so if that does require a specified console, unfortunately, we will shell out the money to buy it. In the past, we have had a lot of fun playing Halo, the Halo series on the older Xbox consoles, so maybe on this one we'll actually try out the new one now that one of us has this console. But let's go ahead and see what is included in this Xbox Series S. Now this one, as you can see, has I think a few extras compared to just buying the Xbox Series S alone. I think it has certain packs for Fortnite, Rocket League, and Fall Guys. Now if I'm not mistaken, these are free games, right, that pretty much anyone can get on the Xbox world. So I think these are just like pretty cool added features for buying the Xbox. I don't know. But let's go ahead and see what's in here. Ooh, slides out nicely. Wow, this thing is so much smaller than I had expected it to be. Look at this. It's just a good, decent sized brick. That is so cute. I love it. This is absolutely such a good size for it being just a digital console. I mean, I don't know how much smaller you can get. I mean, I'm sure we will be in the future, but this is amazing. And this is great for the casual gamer, which is what my sister is. Super excited. You have the storage expansion here, which unfortunately is one of the main reasons that a lot of people opted for the Xbox Series X, because at the end of the day, if you do expand it to, let's say, a terabyte, I think you're probably paying almost the same as a Xbox Series X. However, it's kind of like not upfront. So you pay a smaller price now, and then you can pay later down the road if you need it, the extra space. Then you pay another, like, what is it, $100 or so, compared to having to pay the bigger price tag up front. At least that's how I see it. Hey, sometimes that's what you need to do, is break it up. Whatever gets you to play some games, you go for it. This is nice. I do like the white color option. I think it looks really sleek. All right, then you got some cables. You do get a high-speed HDMI cable, which is great. Thank you for that. And then this super small, well, power. Wait, does this not have a brick? No, yes it does. No, this doesn't have a brick? Oh my gosh, what a nice power supply. Didn't like the older Xboxes have like a massive power brick that you had to adapt to? That's super cool. Now let's check out the controller. Now, I think one of the biggest gripes on the Xbox controllers is that they are battery powered. I think we can get like the more upgraded or different versions of the Xbox controllers that would be rechargeable. Or are these rechargeable? Sorry, I don't know much about Xbox stuff. Duracell. It doesn't say rechargeable, but I'm sure you could probably get rechargeable batteries or just opt for a rechargeable controller. Again, I don't know. It feels really nice. I have not played an Xbox game in years. I think it's been well over 14 years, give or take, because I think that was the last time my sister and I played like a Halo game. It was like 14 years ago. So I'm super excited for like what's to come for the Xbox. The reason why I haven't purchased one yet is because there isn't really a game that has enticed me to purchase. As of right now, a lot of the games have been being available for the PlayStation, which since I do have that, that's the game that I'm going to opt for. Now, there is an Xbox in my future, as I'm super excited for the Fable series to come out. That was one of our biggest favorite games that we loved on the Xbox. So hey, if Fable comes out only on Xbox, I am buying one just to play that one game. I am totally fine with that. But Xbox, listen to me here. Can you make a super cool like Xbox edition for Fable when it comes out? That would be amazing. I would, hands down, buy that day one. That would be super cool. That's on my wish list for Xbox, but we'll see. Now, of course, this is something that's been out for quite some time, so it's not anything new. It's pretty much old news at this point. But I do want to go over and touch a little bit on who I think the system is for. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I think this is really geared towards casual gamers, such as what my sister is. You know, she works full time, busy life. So when you want to kind of relax on the weekends or after work, distress a little bit, we tend to gear towards video games. And again, as I mentioned before, we were more, there's not major titles that Xbox only that we play. Again, I think maybe we'll try out the Halo series, the new Halo game. So I'll pick up maybe a controller so we can play together. But other than that, I mean, Skyrim is cross-platform. You can pretty much buy that for any console that you have, because I've been really hooked on playing Skyrim as of late. And of course, the new Diablo game is coming out soon as well, and that's one of the first games that she's going to want to try out on the Xbox, and I'll actually be playing on the PS5. So that's really cool that Diablo 4 is going to be cross-platform, like compatible to play along. I love those kind of games because that does allow for people who are more geared to just one console to be able to play a lot of different games. So Blizzard, you did great on that, being able to cross-play different consoles. So for instance, in this household, we'll be playing via PS5, Xbox Series S, and PS4, my nephew. So super excited for that to come out in a few weeks now by the time this video is posted. But we are gonna go ahead and wait later today to set this up and then start playing, see what games we start playing.